Greetings from the land down under. Carl from Oz here, Vintage Collector. It's Tuesday morning here, and this video is going to be devoted to the 1953 through to 55 Brown and Bigelow playing cards set. Playing cards as in traditional playing cards. These cards were provided as promotional giveaways for various companies like pharmacies, car dealerships, petrol stations or gas stations, funeral homes, lumber companies, all sorts of companies. And you'll see that the notation on the bottom refers to those companies. I'll come back to that in a second. The cards feature young boys in various romanticised baseball poses with then an image of a famous baseball luminary appearing to be mentoring them in the background. The famous players and managers that were in this set include Ty Cobb, Honus Wagner, Connie Mack, Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig and John McGraw, and I think that makes up the complete list of baseball identities. I attempted to do some research on the various companies that are listed along the bottom of the cards with some success, but also a lot of dead ends as well. The company Brown and Bigelow produced playing cards from the early 1920s right through to the 1980s, and they made branded cards under names such as Hoyle, Trump, Kent, New View and Treasure. What I found interesting is the fact that they made an arrangement with a company in Australia called Spicer's Paper in 1970 to provide spices with modern production techniques for the manufacture of cards. In 2001, they were trading under the name of Hoyle, and they were acquired by the US playing card company. The first one I'll show you is a complete pack of cards. This just arrived yesterday, actually, in its original box. There's the full set of cards. Absolutely perfect. And what appears on the bottom of the card, you may or may not be able to read it. I can. It says, $5 reward for the name of a prospect leading to the sale of any TV or major appliance. And the company is Langlois Refrigeration. So give them a lead, get $5, which I guess in those days was not an insignificant amount of money. The next two cards have got blank spaces at the bottom, obviously where you would have your company name printed. Maybe I should get some printed with Carl from Oz on them. That'd be a cool idea. In fact, I might do that. What was the next? Okay. Then the next card has Babe Ruth in the background. It's a graded card, an SGC graded 9. And the company listed at the bottom is Dave Oyler, spelled Oyler Motors of Gettysburg in Pennsylvania. They're an Amoco or Amoco, a gasoline supplier. The fourth card has the quaintly named Sexsmith, Garage Company. And I believe Sexsmith is in Canada, somewhere near Alberta, I think. The company itself was purchased by the Stoyn brothers in 1946-47, and at that time became the largest Ford dealer in the area. They switched their allegiances shortly after the takeover to Chevrolet. When the 1980 recession hit, they closed the garage and the owners turned their attention to the sale of sports vehicles. Whether they're still in business or not, I'm not sure. The fifth card has Lou Gehrig as the image. Sorry, it's a bit glary. And the company name is Zampiri and Buttura Granite Memorials of Bar in Vermont. The company still operates today under the name of Girardi and Buttura as being fine granite artisans. The next card also has Lou Gehrig on it. This has my own sticker on it. And this was the Columbus Coal and Lime Company. And that company was acquired in 2019 by Reading Rock and continues to operate today, I believe, in the Columbus, Ohio area. The next card has Connie Mack, and this is Tannisson's Service, your friendly mobile gas dealer, Cicero, New York. I could find no information whatsoever about that company. I don't know if they still exist or not. I'd be curious to know. The next one is, the company is F.A. Cook Pharmacy, and they're in Tinicum on Wanamaker Avenue in Essington, Pennsylvania. Again, I could find no further information on them. The next one, or the next two actually, the last two, were both made for the Berlin Printing Company. And I think Berlin is in, let me check, I think it's in Wisconsin. If I'm wrong, people, let me know. That's all of the cards. I really do find this set really interesting. It's not at all expensive. They're relatively easy to obtain. They were made for numerous different commercial enterprises, and I just think they're a cool set. That's it for me today, a short video today. This is episode number 71. Hopefully if you enjoyed the video and you haven't already subscribed, I'd love you to do so. Until next time, thanks for watching. Mango Mango. Bye.